Hello beautiful Gemini, thank you so much for being here today. My name is Marie Rose, for those of you that don't know me. And Gemini, today we're bringing your April horoscope. This is a collective reading. It may not resonate with you, so if it doesn't, that's okay. Release it back to the universe and check your moon and your rising sun. Gemini, thank you so much for being part of the channel and supporting the channel. Heaven and Earth is your first card. The Eight of Fire. The Scribe. The King of Water. And the Seven of Fire. Gemini, we're going into now the Aries season. And Aries has got every planet you can think of in their sign, which means that it's going to require, it's going to be fiery, it's going to be determined, it's going to be passionate, it's going to want action. And here, how is that going to affect you? Well, have a look at where you've got Aries in your chart, and that's where it will affect you. It's going to want you to stand tall, stand strong, and make it happen. What we've got here is heaven and earth. What does that mean? That means that the thoughts that you have had, the ideas that have come to you, not by mistake, they have just landed with you, is for you to use those here on earth. You may have had ideas, downloads, you may have been having headaches, not sleeping well, and with that came downloads. Downloads of a new idea, a new concept, a new thought, a new process that you need to develop here on earth. I know this sounds crazy, but you are the intelligent sign of the Zodiac. If they're going to give it to anybody, they're either going to give it to you or Capricorn, who makes it work. However, with Capricorn, they have a hard time deciphering through energies that come through, ideas, thoughts, their action. You are the intelligence of the Zodiac, which means that the most powerful person to receive these downloads would be a Gemini. Everything that has been planted in your mind and comes to you as new ideas, new thoughts, new processes, new ways of doing things, new ways of seeing things, that's not by mistake. It's now up to you to bring that, all of that, into reality. Here I see you allowing yourself to flourish. You've had downloads, and with that has given you this passion to want to be something that you never thought of before. There's a passion, a determination here to succeed. It's like you came alive when you had this idea or this thought. You came alive wanting to put things into place, into action, making it happen. There's someone here who said, this needs to be my legacy. This needs to be put out into the universe. My thought or my idea or my process that I have needs to be heard. And with that, the Scribe, you are going to communicate, write, work on something here of huge importance. Something that's going to light a fire in other people's minds, in other people's worlds. And this is not something small. This is something where people will go, wow. Where, how, and when is what you're going to be asked. I feel here that you may be dealing with or getting help here, or teaming up with another person here who is very in tune with what you're saying or what you're doing. This person could help you in this process. Somehow, somewhere, this person is going to have an impact at you being able to deliver this or be this or have this. This, you could be involved with a Pisces, a Cancer or a Sagittarius. We're in the year of the horse in the Chinese zodiacs. Don't be surprised, why did I say Sagittarian? Because Sagittarian is not even a water sign. There's something here about a Sagittarius that you may meet, but they have a huge, huge Pisces or Cancer in their chart. It could also be a Scorpio, because Scorpio is the other water sign. There's something here about a Sagittarius with a caring heart. Someone who's going to give you the time of day, someone who's going to listen to you, someone who's going to be patient with you, someone who's going to guide you or work with you. And together, it's like the fire and water. The balance is going to be perfect because you've got the big fire, determined, passionate, excited, and then you've got the water, which is the calm, the emotions. Maybe that's you getting your balance. Maybe that is you, Gemini, finding the balance between going all out and then being emotional about what you have to say. Someone who knows how to control their emotions. Someone who knows how to do things with a caring, passionate way of dealing with people. Whatever it is that you are presenting is going to be exactly what people wanted. The balance again, see this? It's like you are totally balanced. You have the goods, but you're a great person. You have what it takes to be an arrogant person, but you're not. And that's what people are going to be drawn to. How can you be a genius, but yet be so grounded? How can you be someone intriguing, but be so vulnerable at the same time? That's what people are going to be surprised at. And what you have, you're going to open many eyes. Be careful of eyes that are in the background, that may be eyes and ears that are in the background, that may be there for the wrong reason. That's the only caution I have for you. Whatever you're showing, whatever you're doing, be super cautious about this and see how this gift, this talent, this product, this intelligence that you've created is leaving people astonished. But look at the cats right beside it. What are cats? Intelligence. Cats are spiritual. These two cats worked with you. You may be a cat person. You have this spiritual knowing, this spiritual development of receiving downloads from up above and bringing them on earth. What else do we have here for Gemini, please? Let me know if this is you, Gemini. But this is quite intense. April is going to be a big month for you. Big month for you. Ace of Swords. Look how excited and happy you look. The Lovers. The Five of Wands. And underneath, the Nine of Pentacles. Look at the luxury this person is living in. I told you that whatever you have, whatever you do, you're going to have what it takes. And people are going to be astonished by what you have delivered. Gemini, here we have the Ace of Swords and the Lovers. Look, there may be some truths that need to be said. There's going to be action you're going to take because you need to make the right decisions. And this may impact those around you who may not understand why you're doing what you're doing, or you're taking an opportunity that may take you away from the family home to another place, to another country. But the Ace of Swords is you making a definite decision about something that you need to decide on. And this may be to do with a partner. It may require truth. It may require a decision to be made by them. And I do feel that this may cause a little bit of chaos and conflict. Just trying to understand where you're going, what you're doing. For some of you here, you may have to move. But the relocation of the whole family, or you and a partner, may not be the ideal situation right now. Your partner may have to give up what they're doing, or they may be required to let go of their dreams to accompany you following yours. Something here may come up, and there may be an argument here. For somebody here, you're going to see, this is another message altogether. For somebody here, you're going to see the truth in a relationship. You're going to see that the person you thought you're involved in is not the person that they truly are. If you were dating somebody, you may see that this person that you were dating, you thought they were one way until something happens. And then you start to see it in a different way. You may have somebody beside you who all they want is the luxury that you can provide. Someone who loves who you are for what you can give or what you can provide. And for someone, it could be just for one person, that's going to be very clear to you in April. This here is you winning a situation. And this new contract, this new option, this new possibility, this new promotion, this new opportunity can make you very, very financially secure. I hope that makes sense, Gemini, for many of you, especially the beautiful idea that comes to you. Lots of love and light your way. Thank you. Bye-bye.